Welcome back, Cyberknights, to week 3 of this distant learning platform. Wow. Yeah, I know it's pretty weird. It's hard to get used to. It's hard to be on your own, studying on your own, calling the shots. Sometimes school might not look so bad now when there's a bell, there's a routine. You might not get that much done, but you get something done because it's in order, it's in a sequence. There's people behind you kind of encouraging you, but now you're on your own. You got to do stuff on your own and get it done. So I suggest that you put all your big rocks first, put those in line, and then get those done, and then you'll have time for all the little rocks that you like to do. But if you do the little rocks first, it tends not to have, you don't tend to have enough time at the end of the week to get the big rocks done. So we are grading as normal here at Cass Tech. There will not be any late work though. That's the concession we're giving to y'all because you're in a strange situation. But if you leave everything to the end and we start getting back to going to Cass Tech, you're gonna have this big lump of work and you're not gonna know what to do. So let's get it done. I've actually given you 2 weeks of work this time around. So if you want to get everything done this week and have next week off, more power to you. As long as you organize yourself, you should be fine. We're always meeting on Zoom from 11 to 1 on Mondays and Wednesdays. It's really just basically what I'm doing right now, telling people what they have to do and answering any questions they have. Those are my office hours as well. So if you want to, you have any particular questions, that's the time to get online, and we can also set up a separate appointment if you would like. And if you're not logging on, you're missing all our great dad jokes like the following. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who? Who? No, it's not the owl joke. It's so old. It's WHO, the World Health Organization, and you have not been staying sheltered in place. Anyway, all right, let's get down to business. I'm going to share my screen so you see what we're doing this week. So this week, as always, you go into Google Classroom. Let's go back out here. I'm just going to do period 1, but all the classes are exactly the same. You got your stuff here in your stream. Okay, and I bumped everything we have to do right to the tippy top of the stream so you don't have to go scrolling down as before. But if you're the kind of person that likes working in the classwork environment over here, you click up here at classwork, and lo and behold, it's at the top. So you don't have to scroll down there either. So whatever you like to do, whatever floats your boat, I'm making it as easy as possible. So actually right before this first click, there's probably going to be this video that you're watching. I'm going to put that at the tippy top for those people who don't like reading that much. Because all these instructions are given in writing, you're going to find this video on top of this link. But let's go in here and see what we have for the next 2 weeks. So we have here a little intro, but let's get right down to business. These are your 2 assignments for the next 2 weeks. I'd like you to get 1 done a week just because you have to pace yourself. Again, leaving things to the end, procrastination does not work, guys. You know, there was a meeting of procrastinators, but they never got together. Okay, so assignment 1, complete and submit the Nearpod. 55 problems at H, and here's a link that I'm giving you. I've also put the link down here at the bottom if you're that kind of person. And right after the link is the code. You're going to need this student code for access to the Nearpod. Let's go ahead and click this, see what happens. So I forgot to copy the code. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back and copy the code. This is a I, not a 1. But I'm just gonna copy and paste it. I'm not gonna take any chances here with caps and all that stuff. Let's go back in the Nearpod, enter the code. Bada beam, bada bam. My computer's running slow because I got all these tabs open up here. You type your name in here and you hit join session, okay? Once you join your session, it's going to take you to the first slide. And this is some people have already asked, kids have already asked questions, say, hey, Mr. Cuomo, something's not loading up on the first slide. It was an animated GIF. I'm sorry, it was about acoustic levitation. Really, really super cool stuff. Basically, you can levitate things with sound. It was amazing, but unfortunately, it's not loading. But don't worry, just skip over it. It says here, we're going to do a unit on waves and sounds. Below, synchronized sound waves are used to levitate particles through a process called acoustic levitation. That's a lot of syllables, guys. It's okay. Moving over to slide number 2. This is the directions for the Nearpod. Go through the content on the following slides and complete the activities that go with the content to show that you understand. There are 55 formative points available. Once again, there was a cool animated GIF that's not loading up. Don't worry about it. Go to the next slide. Boom, Mr. Como, come on. How can you give a quiz after 2 slides if nothing showed up? Well, check out what the question is. Do not freak out. It says 1 point. For physics purposes, which of the following is most likely the definition of a wave? Think you're going to be able to figure this one out, guys. If not, you can look it up online. That's fine. And then you keep on going through the slides, etc., etc. That's it for the Nearpod. Let me close this tab. Let's go back to the Google Classroom. So that was assignment 1. Assignment 2 says, complete and turn in the waves and sounds tutorial, formative grade, and let's go down to the bottom. It's attached here at the bottom. You guys have done these before. So open this up. Basically, sorry, I was touching my face. We're not supposed to do that during the time of COVID. My ear is going to get COVID. This is that thing where you fill in the blanks by taking these terms and placing them in the blanks. There's only one term per blank, and none of the terms get used again. So just go through here, refer to the images. The images help you figure out what's going on. So to encourage you to actually read what you filled in, on the second page, I have apply what you've learned. So fill in the blanks, but go back and reread to understand the physics that's going on, and then try to answer these questions as well. I've even included bonus questions for you. They're highlighted in yellow, like this right here. And so you can actually get over 100% if you're that kind of person. So just go through the thing. Everything's animated, making it interesting, exciting, relevant, what have you. Just go through these, and so you have 2 weeks to do 2 assignments. You can pick which one you want to do first or second. All right? So guys, have a great week. Stay safe, stay sheltered in place, love one another, and as Mr. Rogers says, there's 3 rules in life. Be kind, and be kind. So let me stop my share, bid you a fond farewell, and see you next week.